Going to take a look at the new fast charge case for the Insta360 X4 Air. I also have a new battery. I'm going to unbox these and take a look and see how it works and show you what all the functions of the case will do. X4 Air batteries come with a little protective case, sleeve, basically. Keeps it in, keeps it from the contacts touching anything and shorting the battery off, but locks in pretty tight. Gonna take that out for now. Open the case here. Just owner's manual. Case itself. It's hard to see that lettering in it. On the bottom of it, it's got a pull-out cable. This cable allows you to use the charger as a USB battery power bank with it, as long as you have one of the batteries in. You have to have at least one battery in here, and it has to be charged at least to 30% before it'll charge an external device like your phone or whatever. On the side, it's got an indicator on here that'll tell you how charged each battery is by the lights flashing on the front of it. It also has a little slot here, so you can put store USB-C USB micro cards inside of here. You press it down in here and they lock into it like you would be pressing it into the device itself, and it just shuts and stores those. It's pretty slim, so it's easy enough to get in a pocket, carry with you, and not be very bulky like some of those little fat square ones. There's a few new chargers that have started showing up on AliExpress that work and charge your batteries, but they're much bulkier. They're just sort of a square and tall one, so it's hard to get in your pocket. These slim ones makes it easy to carry with you where you go. Also with this new charger, you can charge the batteries, like 2 of these batteries, and connect this into the side of your device. So you can hook 2 batteries in, plug a USB-C connector into the end here, and connect this to your device and charge all 3 at the same time. So I'm going to plug these in here. Where the arrow is, I believe, is the way that you have this cutout on it. So press it into it clicks like you would in your device. Make sure the connectors are all the way in. Show you here, take this phone that doesn't have any charge on it, and as long, like I said, at least one of these batteries is at 30%, you can charge an external device with it. Plug that in. So you can see it's trying to charge this from a dead battery, so it's actually working with these 2 batteries. You can just tuck this back away in here. It plugs in the USB port and holds it tight to where it doesn't flap around or move or anything. The charging case, it doesn't come with any type of cord at all, so they expect you to use your own USB-C cable and charging brick to power this up. It doesn't come with anything in the box aside from just the charger itself here. So take my cord here, plug it in to charge it. You see the indicator lights on here. So with these lights, depending on how flat they flash and how long they flash, it'll let you know how charged the battery is. So I'm gonna post an image here that'll show you exactly what each light means on it, and you can just pause that if you want to take a look and see what these indicator lights mean. But show you here, if you take this out and you want to charge process of charging these two batteries, and you want to charge your device also, pop this out, open your slot on here, plug it in. I can get this plugged in. Once that's plugged in, you should start seeing the device charge here. So it shows that this is at 100%, so it's already charged up. But you can see that these are flashing, they're being charged, and it's passing through a charge to here. So with this charger, it'll charge whatever the highest charge battery is first. So say if this one's at 70% and this one's at 30, it'll go ahead and charge your higher charge 70% one all the way up first, and then start charging the other one. So that'll let you get a full charge battery ready for your device, and you can pop it out and it finishes charging this one. Or if you just leave them setting overnight or whatever, it'll charge this all the way first and then this, and then it'll finish your device off with it. So that's the order they go in. So it's pretty solid little charger. It's a fast charger, so it charges it faster than you're going to get with your Air 360 here. It probably charges almost half the time. It'll charge to from down around 10% to 80% in about a half an hour. It charges that really quick, but that last 20%, to keep from damaging your battery, it'll slow charge it. So once it hits 80, it'll slow down, and it takes around 70 minutes to do a full charge on one battery with it. Where 30 to 80%, 30 minutes, and then 70 minutes to get a full charge. And then it takes about an hour and 10 to hour and 20 minutes to charge both batteries completely from down around 10% with it. So it charges faster than it will charging it just in your device, but not super fast. There's sort of a fine line between charging these batteries too fast and damaging them, but getting a pretty quick charge out of it. So it's a good little charger. It's nice to have something in backup to where you can plug this into your car while you're out using this, or you can hook it into a USB brick and charge this up in a backpack while you're out and around and have your batteries ready to go. So it's worth the investment. It's can be a little expensive for some people though. It's around $50 to $55 depending on if they have it cheaper at one time or another. You can also get these on Amazon. I'll put a link to Amazon with it, and I'll also put a link to some of the cheaper chargers that have just come out. You can find some other chargers around $29 to $35 or so versus the $50, $55 that this is. But they're going to be a little bulkier. They're not going to be quite as reliable. And if you like staying with stock components, you're better off getting this device to be safe and probably get a little more time out of your battery. So if this helped you out at all, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.